right. Why don't you tell me about your grandparents? Because I know you lived with them when you were a very little girl.
They owned a little farm of about 12 acres on where the Hughes, I think it's Hughes Lane, and Switzer Road split. And we lived there with Big Dad, with my father and mother, and my uh, grandmother, who we called Mammy, and we called my grandfather Pappy. And we lived there until 1940, oh geez,
Two.
2 or 3, and until my father bought the farm, which we were at today, and they moved in with us to the farm there. And the
So when
day
you were a little girl, were you born at where were you born?
I was born at the house that on Switzer Road
Where they lived?
at
Okay.
home.
Yeah, you were born at
Yeah,
their
all
house.
3 of us were.
Susan was too.
Susan was
Okay.
also. And when we moved in 1942 to the farm that my dad bought, and they lived with us. And then my grandmother died. We had been blackberry picking that morning, and she became ill that afternoon and ended up passing away about 2 or 3 days later. And then my grandfather became ill, and my mom could not take care of him anymore, and so we had to place him it wasn't a nursing home, it was just a place for him to live where people looked after him. And I think he lived there probably about 2 years, and then passed away. And then, as I said before, I think it was my grandfather's sister who is buried here also. And I just, I can't remember her name, and I can't remember, what year she died or
Yeah, he had a
anything,
big family. Your grandfather had many brothers and sisters, right?
as far as I know.
Because when we drove out here, you were pointing. You said I had a cousin that lived
Well,
here and
yeah,
an uncle that lived
yeah,
there, and
yeah,
so there were lots of Carters right between here and Fort Sudoku.
yeah, yeah.
What about the Wingets?
I really know very little about the Wingets. I know that Mammy had some brothers and sisters, and I have their names uh, at home written in a book. And other than that, I just really do not know. I know that the Bates has something to do with our family, but I just don't know what it is. And I think that's also in the information that you have.
Okay.
But I don't think there's anybody else up here that I know of that has anything to do you know, with our family.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.